Well, what I'm saying, I said that if they kept them banned for like a period of time, I'd be like, okay, a week is like not good, but it's not like awful, right?
It should have been a month minimum. You cannot at all.
Nah, for him, like, if we're talking specifically for this, it's gotta be at least the same as Asmongold's. If we're talking overall, this motherfucker should have been perma. He has said so much crazy shit. He said the other with Asmongold with the, like, how he mom, he's saying Ethan how she be bleeding out the side of his mouth, like, bro, what the at what point is it like, bro, this gotta get skirted, bro? Let me not even bring, bro, huh? 100K to do what? Bro, they gotta get some actual consequences, bro. Some bullshit. You already know what it is, baby. You seen talent thumbnail, yeah. Little backstory. So if you ain't see, yo, we was watching a pod, we was watching the Daily Slops. There's a bunch of different Johns, but Mike from PA, Central Committee, was banned for having quite the insane, crazy take about Jews and Jewish people. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, demonic ethnicity, all that type of beat, bad optics, insanely terrible works we got going on there. And yeah, he was banned. Ho ho, big shocker there, boy. That Twitch TOS, wet toilet paper, as we know. Durability on that boy. Negatives, integers, tough, right? But he ended up getting some repercussions on that boy, and we were all seeing and predicting how long this ban would be. It should be perma because of all the other things he's done alongside this. But I digress. Yeah, we were seeing. Turns out it was for a week. Not enough, as we know. But yo, Techie made a video on this John talking about it, so I'm like, ayo, bet we go give our opinions and conjecture as well. So let's not waste any time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time, especially with these orbiter fools. Let's get right into it. Like I said in the intro, shout out Techie, Tectone. We got another Twitch ban, obviously talking about Mike from PA and his job. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link. Shout out, share the love with Techie as always. And let's see how this job really shaking. Word of bro, let's do it.
I want to remind you guys of a little story. Yes, once again, Twitch has f***ed up. I want to remind you guys that I
Not surprised.
once got banned for telling a chatter to kill themselves. I think that's completely valid. I got
Yeah, a little bit edgy there, Techie. We can't be saying that, John.
banned for 24 hours. I think it's completely valid. I crashed out. I take accountability. I 1,000,000% should have been banned. There was
the crash outs be happening. Sometimes it's justified a good amount of time. For some of these bulls, unjustified crash outs. But like, yeah.
another fat streamer who said,
Friggin! Beast?
that all American soldiers deserve PTSD.
Yeah,
and I
she's a
say,
fucking moron.
shut up, fat fuck. I get banned for 2 weeks. She gets banned for 0 days, disrespecting our veterans. Then there is Denims.
Hey, we just talked about her earlier today. Another fucking dumbass. These troglodyte witch bitches, let me tell you, again, I never say that John to the Huns. It's all up to the Huns. Trilly's a panderer, but seriously, it's all up to the babes. Just not those babes, not those Huns. Fuck no.
Who has called me a rapist off of nothing. And
So you don't got no substantiations for that, huh, Techie? Tell me about it.
I say, shut up, whore, because she is one. Because she does, sorry, she's a lady.
Ooh. Oh! Button moment. Uh-oh, we gotta button that one out. Yeah, obviously, like I was saying, and the whole time, should Techie be calling, oh my god, Rogan a fat bitch, Denims a fucking whore? Yeah, nah. We shouldn't do that, John. Very bad. But, on the same timing of that, should these Huns be getting away with all the bullshittery they're doing with no consequences? Especially when a certain platform says that they'll ban people for on and off platform things. Yeah, they need to be served out some consequences. Because they're not getting none for all the bullshittery that they're doing. But yeah, we're not calling none of the Huns these Jones.
The other night. You can't say that on Twitch anymore. Because she has an OnlyFans. And she sells photos of her vagina.
Yeah, that shit, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can call her a fucking OF Jezebel demon succubus. Because that's definitely what she is, stamped in. But yo, we don't gotta hit her with the big dub.
For money. She loses all self-respect and objectifies herself so people can beat off to her because they know that there's nothing going on up in their fucking head. Nobody.
Not with the G-boys.
Man, Here's a new one, guys. Asmongold has said in the past, and I'm going to try to lay this out pretty accurately. To me, what Asmongold said wasn't really that big of a deal. It's just how he did a overall blanket statement, which is never good to do, at least publicly online. Anyways.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, let's take about Palestine, like the inferior culture thing.
Asmongold said that I think it was either the Muslims or the Palestine had an inferior culture because it had genocide baked into their culture, and Asmongold got banned for 2 weeks because he insulted a culture. Mike from PA, and by the way, Asmongold got banned for 2 weeks. Mike from PA said that all Jews are manufactured and all Jews are evil.
Yeah, like, again, demonic ethnicity, like, it's like a manufactured ethnicity. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck?
Let's play this clip.
That is right.
The curse of Iran's unremitting aggression or the blessing of a historic reconciliation between Arab and Jew. In the days that followed
That's
that,
crazy.
the blessing
Jew is not a fucking ethnic.
Fucking moron.
It is a Jewish is not an ethnicity. This constructed ethnicity, this demonic ethnicity, wholly invented.
So this guy, first of all, incorrectly thinks that Jewish isn't an ethnicity. This guy's retarded. And
Yeah, we knew that.
he has gone on to say that all Jews are a constructed evil, live on Twitch, which has very frequently been faced with anti-Semitism allegations.
Yep, from its creators, you know. Your Mike from PAs, your Denims, your Frogans, your Hasans.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
You sure have said it, let me tell you. You know, Dog Walker Jones couldn't even be a dog walker, dog catcher. It's been bad.
Non-stop. And they only ban a guy for a week when he said all Jews are a manufactured evil on this earth. Twitch.
Yep, it's because, yeah, they're not going to shell out any real punishment because, let's keep it a buck, I mean, especially on the political ideologies, they probably agree with the nigga.
You banned me for 2 weeks for calling someone fat. Mind you, they're 300 pounds, 5'4". I want to pull this up for you. A BMI of 40 or greater is considered class 3 obesity, also referred to as severe or morbid obesity. For someone who is 5'4",
Search bar, bro.
that's all. A weight of 271 pounds or more would fall.
If I'm 5'4" and 300 pounds, am I morbidly obese? Yo, that shit right there. Now that one right there, wagwan. That one right there is a violation. Bombaclat. Yo, ain't no way I'm not talking funny as fuck.
To severe or class 3 obesity category. Therefore, at 300 pounds and 5'4", the BMI would place you in the severe or morbidly obese category. Guys, I'm sorry, but if every
Base?
single time this woman holds anything near her mouth, I immediately assume that she's going to eat it.
Base?
Yo, and this is the thing, like, hold on. Yo, nigga, me from the other vid. Yo, shut the fuck up. Yo. He said, yo, if she, I'm not gonna lie, the way that the orbit's been looking, bro, if she put some junk near her mouth, the gravitational pull, bro. Yo, it might get digested, bro. It's tough works we got going on here. Yo, this chat is...
With a body mass wider than the chair she sits in, where she has to wear... Can't comment on that because then I'll get called a racist.
Yeah, nah, you'll get canceled. That shit will get you canceled, yeah.
Talking about her sweater here. She has to wear very baggy clothing because she knows if she were to wear anything skin tight, she would look like Jabba the fucking Hutt.
Yo, not too much on Froggy Dot.
Everybody knows this bitch is fat. That is a...
Yo, that one right there was a knife through him. Damn! That one was a knife. Holy shit.
3rd grade Mickey Mouse level insult that I would call people in elementary school. You're fat. Brother, this guy said all Jews are a manufactured evil, and he only got banned for 1 week. Are we starting to understand why this is a problem? As we go
Hasan said motherfuckers is inbred and all this shit and couldn't even beat a local dog catcher. But hey, bro, I guess that's just Kush on there too.
also weighs in on this issue.
A week off and he can just fucking relax and chill out, man.
Yep.
And you know, because again, now all the eyes are going to be on him.
Yep.
The moment that he does anything else wrong, he's going to get suspended again instantly. Everybody's going to talk about it, and at that point, it's going to bring this up again. And Twitch will probably permaban him if he does it again. Realistically, or they'll get.
I still doubt it. I ain't gonna lie, again. This plat, they have given me nothing to show me that they actually are going to enforce it too much fairly. Again, these fucking like little bans right here don't mean fuck all to me, dude. It's like, yo, at what point can motherfuckers say the craziest shit, especially the most anti-Semitic shit, and like, yeah, bro, your ass gotta get permit, bro. You're gone.
Give him a 1 month.
Plus to that, it's like, yo, bruh, what he's saying, yo, if we're not, but I sit here and argue semantics on what fucking Asmongold said about Palestine with his take, and then what fucking MikeFromPA is doing. But like, bro, if we're gonna be banning heads or whatever, or serving out bans or whatever punishments, it'll be on the basis of like, yeah, you're saying something especially prejudice about like certain cultures and certain races and all that, bro. Let it be equal. This nigga should have at least got 2 fucking weeks, bro. Asmon got 2 weeks. This is some bullshit. It's like, yeah.
Suspension, right?
Good.
You said, what do you mean no half measures? What do you mean relax? Well, what I'm saying, I said that if they kept him banned for like a period of time, I'd be like, okay, a week is like not good, but it's not like awful, right?
It should have been a month minimum. You cannot at all.
Nah, for him, like, if we're talking specifically for this, it's gotta be at least the same as Asmongold's. If we're talking overall, this motherfucker should have been perma. He has said so much crazy shit. He said the other shit with Asmongold, with the, like, how he fucking killed his mom. He's saying the shit with Ethan, how she be bleeding out the side of his mouth. Like, bro, what the fuck? At what point is it like, bro, this nigga gotta get skirted, bro? Let me not even bring, bro, huh? 100K to do what? Bro, these niggas, bro, they gotta get some actual fucking consequences, bro. Some bullshit.
Say that a week is good enough. When I got banned for 2 weeks for calling someone fat, he should have been banned for 1 month minimum, and everybody knows that.
Right?
Unless we're saying calling one person fat is on the same level as calling an entire race a manufactured evil by nature.
It's not on the same level at all, and this is the thing I talk about, the disparities and like the obviously like being able to discern the differences between like hypocrisy and the levels of it. It's like, yeah, again, like using hypocrisy argument. Yeah, again, if I take a mint, if I'm like, yeah, brush your teeth, make sure to not eat candy too much, it's gonna fuck your teeth up, make sure to keep your teeth healthy, and I eat a mint, yes, hypocritical, and popping a piece of candy, but is the world gonna end? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? If Techie says someone is fat or whatever, yeah, that can hurt their feelings and that's derogatory towards them as mean. Yeah, sure. Is that on the same level as, yeah, bro, this entire culture, this entire ethnicity is is that the same shit? It's fucking not. And if we're arguing that it is and should be served out the same level of consequences, you're a fucking moron. That's all it is.
Sure. A week is a gift because it's not long enough for people to forget about you. It's not. This is ridiculous. He's not going to see any negative traction from this whatsoever, but maybe I'm wrong.
None. He'll probably see even a bit more, because this is the thing with Streisand effect, like where consequences get shelved out, but then now heads are paying attention to you even more, especially double that, because the amount of time he got banned is bullshit. Like,
So when he came back, which was August 7th, he came back to a whopping 4.2 thousand viewers at his peak, which is on par for his normal viewership of 4.3, 4.5, 4.2. Now, I will say, he is losing a lot of followers, and this is great.
I'm about to say, yeah, he's losing 109, then next day 20.
Here's what I'm very curious about. So right here, he has 4.2 thousand viewers. Something happens where he starts dropping off dramatically. Is this the moment that Hasan goes live? Does he lose 50% of his audience the moment Hasan goes live? Where he usually gets 3.8. Now, given there wasn't really any dramatic drop-off, oh man, that 1 week ban really fucked him. Maybe it's different when you get banned for 1 week for something that everybody actually agrees is fucking terrible. Because normally it helps you.
On an overall, that's what I'm saying. On an overall PR, like if your overall PR is bad, and I mean like everybody thinks this John is bad, then yeah, and everyone should think this is bad, except for Hasan G-Boys, but those niggas don't count because, bruh, again, they'll suck every one of these niggas' cocks off. Like it's literally insane. But like on an overall, yeah, this is like, I wouldn't be surprised. His stats are doing bad and all that shit. But usually, again, with this internet shit, especially when you have this huge fucking G-Boy goddamn fan base that'll juice the fuck out of these niggas, especially when Hasan isn't streaming, like he's saying. This show will like do better for you. Like you got fucking banned now. Heads are like paying attention to your name because why the fuck you got banned? And then like I said now too, there's a factor of how the amount of time he got banned. That's bullshit. So that's bringing even more attention to his name. You would think it would do better, but I guess not for the nigga. Good. You fuck niggas. These goddamn orbiters.
So do you when Asmund goes live. I lose 20% of my viewers when Asmund goes live. I don't lose 50% in 30 minutes. That's insane. 50% is insane. And that was 50%, and then he ended to not check anything else. That's very...
Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, no, that I would totally believe that, though. Again, all these motherfuckers, even Denim's, the one who's at the top of the orbiters hierarchy, all these motherfuckers are waiting rooms. Why do you think, again, Denim's with the content nuke or whatever, she had 50K bulls in there, 45, like 40, between 40 and 50K bulls in there. Why? Because Hasan wasn't streaming that shit. Why? Because he was pussyfooting his ass away from that shit for however fucking long, so then he could use that shit to bail out Yoko and Soida. It's like, dude, I'm not hearing none of that shit. But anyway, super sidebar in that, all these motherfuckers are waiting rooms. So if that's what actually happened, Hasan went, go live, and this nigga lost half this shits, yes. Bro, again, these motherfuckers don't have audiences. Their audiences or fans or whatever are fans of Hasan. They're all Hasan G-boys. The only reason, again, yo, this is the whole thing I talk about, the hierarchy, bro. The only reason these motherfuckers have an audience is because, yo, Hasan's probably not live or some shit. Like, dude, come on.
Interesting. You know what? Maybe there is a possibility that this really, really, really fucked him. Because that is a very bad clip.
And so that's basically it. To probably get more views now. Yeah, definitely. A week for being blatantly anti-Semitic is wild. Well, he should have never gotten a week for it to begin with. He should have never gotten suspended because he should have been banned in the past.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Like, yes, exactly. Directly.
He's made multiple physical threats towards multiple different streamers. He made it towards me. He made it towards Ethan. And he did it towards Destiny also. Now, he should have been permabanned a long time ago.
I absolutely 1,000,000% agree. Mike from PA.
Up it to a trill. Trilly! But seriously, though. Yeah. That's it. Like, literally, those three prime examples. Yeah. He should have been. We'll see you later, bud.
Hey, Mike from the Pedophile Association is...
Not Mike the PDF. Well, not as far as we know, at least.
a massive issue with this platform. And he's another one of these creators that wants to act hard as fuck, that he wants to act unstable to where people are afraid of him. But the reality is, we've all seen on how he looks.
I'm sorry, I will never be fearful of any of these motherfuckers. Not Hasan, not any of the orbiters, and definitely not these damn G-boys. All of you niggas are embarrassments. It's like, the fuck?
When he has his beard shaved and his haircut, he's a massive, pathetic fucking simp that's willing to say anything to garner views. He is a weak, pathetic man.
And I think that the reality is that if there...
Again, I don't know if y'all know, and y'all do fucking know. Yo, this is Mike from PA. Central Committee. Bad Bunny's fucking lapdog. The nigga who is 0-4 against a couch, an inanimate object. I would not be fearing any of these fucking losers. Facts. Like, what?
There was a right-wing person who was saying the same things that Mike from PA was saying, they would be permanently banned.
1,000,000%. If people cannot notice that conservatives and right-wingers are heavily punished, where libs and left-wingers are heavily promoted and granted special access and special...
On Twitch, absolutely, because again, like, yo, if you have the same political ideologies as these bulls, like, yeah, you're gonna catch favor.
Features.
Why do you think Hasan is the golden boy?
I don't know what to tell you. I think it's bullshit that this level of censorship is happening on a public platform. And to be honest, everybody should be allowed to express any viewpoint that they want as long as it's not coming at the harm or the endangerment of other people, right?
That's why we fucking love Techie, bro. But yeah, that's exactly how I feel on the shit too. You can say whatever the fuck you want, bro. Hey, that's really what the freedom of speech shit is, at least over here, you know what I'm saying, in the States, on, well, not on these platforms, because I ain't gonna lie, these all are private Jones. But like, yeah, you could get off whatever Jones you want to get off, just barring, yeah, it's like harmful to people. Like, it puts people in direct danger, direct harm, or like any Jones like that, or it's oppressive or like prejudiced, like, to, you know what I'm saying, certain people's. Other than that, yeah, nigga, get your shit off. All I'm gonna tell you is that, nigga, if you say some shit that I deem to be fucking stupid, crazy, or some dumb shit, nigga, that's my opinion, and I'm finna tell you. What do you think I'm saying with Hasan?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Hasan could get his shit off, bro. He could get his shit off. Now, should he get consequences for this shit because it's blatantly breaking that fucking TOS? Yeah. But, like, yo, he could get his shit off, but I'm going to tell the nigga every time he's a fucking moron. He's a dumbass. And this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Equivalent exchange. I ain't gonna cap. He mad about the slop tubers making videos on him, and I keep telling him, bro, again, nigga, stop saying dumb shit. Like, come on now.
You need to be able to express both sides. The unfair treatment is pathetic, and people are waking up to it. Now, I will be real. The internet is far more left than it is right. Now, slowly that's changing as people are getting older, because I like to believe that a lot of people are more so left when they're younger because they want everything to be happy and sunshine and rainbows. But then once they realize actually rules and regulations are actually good for the world to operate within the confines of, it keeps people and our children safe. I think it's actually a lot better. However, I am open to anybody. Doesn't matter. I'm not so fucking far right that I can't acknowledge it. To be honest, I'm probably just a little bit right-leaning, to be honest. But there's just a lot of policies and things that are currently being promoting en masse on Twitter and social media that I heavily disagree with.
And it wouldn't even
Only on Reddit and Twitch? No, dude, Twitter is also giga left pilled, absolutely.
be close. Like, they'd be instantly banned. And so I think that's what really makes a lot of people mad, is the asymmetrical nature of it. And I think that's not going to scorch the earth. Well, I think that we'll see what happens whenever he comes.
You call Jews a demonic race 1 week. You call a 300-pound woman fat, you get banned 2 weeks. Nah, bro, Twitch is anti-Semitic as fuck, absolutely. And that's crazy how when Mike from PA was threatening all of these right-wing streamers, Twitch didn't give a fuck. They said, huh? I didn't see nothing. The moment that he said anything that's going to potentially lose you guys advertisers, oh, well, now it's a problem. Twitch, you are a money-hungry, greediest corporation. And
they still don't give a shit about this junk, because the apocalypse shit's still gonna happen. Look at the junk that happened with the race tier list shit. You know, fucking Rogan and Denims was up on the panel and Jones like that, bro. The advertisers was about to was about to skirt out of there. It's like never, bro. So that's what I'm saying. You would think Twitch is like these, like, oh, every other corpo company, only shit they give a fuck about is money. But no, the only shit they give a fuck about is clearly sucking dick. Because again, if you cared about money, you would be your golden boy would be Kai Cenat or some shit like that, not Hasan Piker.
one day Kick will completely body you, and I look forward to that day. And until that day, I'll make sure I'm live on Twitch every day at 9 a.m. CST to sing the good graces of Kick and YouTube and continue to shit on Twitch as the platform. Very exciting. Now, there is some more news that I would just like to cover as a little bonus, saying Destiny reacts to Hasan, saying Destiny would suck and record Charlie Kirk instead of debate him. So let's get into it.
Engage in spirited debate against Charlie Kirk. If only we can do this. If we can unleash the... What is he going to do?
Isn't Hasan debating Charlie Kirk? Isn't that... I thought he was really happy. Didn't he get a debate with Charlie Kirk there?
He did.
If only we can do this. If we can unleash the... What is he going to do? Fuck Charlie Kirk? And film it? Like, what do you mean?
What the fuck, nigga? Like, yo.
Base? Base?
I didn't get that soundbite.
I've got that soundbite.
Base?
Yeah.
It was a little... I thought it was a little weird, but okay.
If only we can get compromising footage of Destiny sucking Charlie Kirk's cock and filming himself in the...
Hasan, nigga, you're rent free, and nigga, I ain't gonna lie, and maybe somewhere else on your body got some fucking free space too, nigga, cause I ain't gonna cap, bro. Yo, what?
The process. Then we can just destroy this. We can destroy this whole charade.
Alright, I know we were joking about this shit with Mudahar, bro, and how Muda might be a little sussy. I mean, he said he liked that shit, bro. He wanted to go tongue first. Anyway, but nigga, bro, we ain't saying this shit, bro. I ain't say that niggas need to have a fucking video of Destiny sucking. Like, nigga, ain't nobody said that shit, bro. What the fuck, bro?
What?
That's just that nigga.
I feel like this was like Tectone on Twitter.
That's just that.
That's
nigga.
me, baby.
When his own against me, he's like, bro, we all saw you slobbering on that fucking cock when you were taking it.
Nah. See, Destiny, there's a difference, though. See, whatever the fuck Hasan is saying, bro, he's just saying some other John. You were saying some John directly about him being, like, fucking gay or whatever the fuck, because of, like, the way he was responding with the whole, like, situation with your take on the kids. So he had a good own back to you with that, John. I have no fucking idea what Hasan is talking about. He's talking about recording whole films and shit. This nigga want fucking specialized OnlyFans videos right in his message, bro. He gonna pay $50 a message. I don't know what the fuck he's on.
Your mouth on him when you're sucking that juicy cock.
Like niggas ain't say all that. Like
Yeah, he's turned himself on a little bit too much.
Yo, niggas
he's
did not
turned himself
say
on a
all
little
that.
too much.
Like,
God, you
bro.
fucking. It's like, bro, you okay? If only we had some compromising
I'm
footage
not
of
right now.
Destiny and Charlie Kirk just having a giant conservative suck fest.
Yo, what the fuck is going? Yo, I'm uncomfortable now.
I wonder how big Charlie's load would be. Like, are you okay, little bro? Hello?
I don't like you.
Fuck, I wish I had the EHD one. Holy shit, that would be hilarious. Shout out Pub Diorio.
There are these people, but it sure is funny to see them attempt a little battle when in reality they should just get on call and talk a little pop. It is absolutely hilarious. I will admit it is going to be very hard for Destiny to ever combat anyone saying, yeah, bro, that's great. Not used to hearing you talk. You usually have dick in your mouth. As well as, yeah, Hasan, it's really hard to hear you talk when you have terrorist dick in your mouth. They truly are
Facts.
Two sides of the same coin. It is a lot of fun, but I do enjoy watching them go at each other. Just like
Absolutely.
I love watching Destiny go on that big.
Techie ain't never beating the allegations.
Meaty.
Never. Yo, y'all already know though, of course. Shout out Techie, Techtown. Back you all. That was another Twitch ban. Talking about Mike from PA, of course, with that motherfucker. He got banned. Oh, no, better yet, he got banned. And then got unbanned a week after. Some bullshittery, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my final opinions and conjecture for Twitch. For him,
Bombacat!
because he's a fucking moron, but who's surprised by that? Again, though, of course, besides Shirley dying, if you guys want to watch the OG video, jeez, I'm dying here. Down in the description, first link, share the love with Techie Tectone. And of course, I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.